Here we go. Oh, welcome to Brother's Blood. Chapter finale. This is Dads of Lanarky. And this is a pirate joke. Why is it so easy to get a commoner addicted to piracy? First day you're usually hooked.
That's so stupid.
They're terrible.
I like it. That's not good.
They're all terrible.
You've had a month.
It was already written in the book a month ago. Okay? I didn't go around looking for a better one.
You should have.
I should have. Well, no, you can't have a good one at the end.
That's fair. They gotta get worse.
Yeah. Exactly.
How they've been trending.
Yep. All right. A little recap for you. For everyone but Sean, who hasn't re-listened to the thing. Yeah. I had a different one written too. What's the difference between a sweet old lady with a healthy garden and a pirate?
Sweet old lady with a garden has a pension plan.
No. One buries their treasure and one treasures their berry.
Treasures their berry. Oh god.
Yeah. Not better, not worse.
No.
Equally shit.
Pretty much the same.
Okay. In the last episode, after diving down to the bottom of the Third Moon Sea Lab, you discovered vast amounts of treasure and wealth. You pulled a few chests of gold and platinum and gems and alexandrite up, while leaving the rest in the safety of the ocean water. You then made your way to the town and guided your Coral Calamity back to the towering island, making the keep your home for now. You then made your way out to the wreck of the Commandant after a brief drop-in to the village. The village of Port Fern. Drop-in is in quotations because you came crashing down into Mr. Gerbaldi's house.
That's right. Didn't Chris roll somebody rolled that one on...
on your
animal
dismount.
handling?
Yeah.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah. You recovered the firearms that led to the deaths of the two strays, Ruby and Lucy, allowing you to bring a pistol to the party. Although only Grimm ended up using one. Two. You suited up in your fine garbs and arrived at Mayor Germain's mansion around nightfall, and mingled with the socialites as well as Noel the waiter, Dr. Cortez the jeweler, and I said jeweler because he wasn't really a jeweler. He was the guy from Venta who said he knew something about you coming from a different world.
The extraplanar scientist.
Exactly.
Noah Cortez. That's right, I did write that down. It's funny, I just
Dr. Cortez.
I found my notes.
Yeah. Neo was...
Doctor.
Yeah. Dr. Cortez. Neo was the waiter.
Oh. Well, I definitely was too drunk to figure out the difference between those.
Noel and a low star were drunkenly dancing at the party.
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah.
And rowing Gravel, the intoxicated dwarf.
We're meeting him at the Limbo Lounge? Yeah?
That was the plan, to meet Dr. Cortez the following day at the Limbo Lounge.
Wicked.
When the main event began, you all decided to join up with rowing in the game of Arrow Peril, the opposing team being described with similarities to an unfortunate adventure party you met on your way to the graveyard a few nights before. With the artistic prowess of Grimm and his fancy paints, and the masonry knowledge of rowing, you made short work of my maze based on The Shining.
We pissed you off is what we did.
I mean...
I kid.
It would have pissed me off had we not been on such a short time to do it, so there's actually...
Fair point.
Yeah, it was good. It all, you know, it all came together. He found the paints. Old Greg's paints.
Was the paint deliberately given? Or was it a random drop?
I thought it was
that was
deliberate because...
No, yeah, because it was in Old Greg's.
That was supposed to be there?
In his footlocker. You found it in, like, his footlocker, I think, right?
Yeah, no, I know. I was wondering if Kyle placed it in the adventure so that the maze would be easier.
To get through the maze? Yeah. Not exactly.
Okay.
Because
I thought about that.
You know why I thought he intentionally did it was because old Greg does paint watercolors.
Yeah,
so he would have that.
I put paints in there, and the first paints I looked up in D&D were those special ones. So
that's amazing.
And there's probably a bottle of Bailey's in there.
I also wasn't 100% sure if Grim would even be going to the party, because when I was writing that, you were not planning on going.
That's true.
Yeah. Because you were...
It's true.
You were too enthralled with the...
Well, you also didn't want to see people and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't really want to. Yeah, it was just,
Grim's not a party guy.
It was a social thing, and then it was like, oh, this lab is amazing.
But you know what? He showed up, and he fucking turned out. Yeah. We had a great time.
Yeah, we did. So yeah, he made short work of my maze, and we ended the session with you in the middle of the maze, looking at a large chest of treasure, including at least 5 times the Alexandrite you already had.
Yeah, I don't think I wrote any of that down.
No, you got a lot.
2,000 jewels. No, that was the stuff from the... Yeah.
Yes, you also have a fuck ton of money back at the keep.
Yeah, no, the money back at the keep is something else. I do remember I placed a bet on us to win. And
That's
how much was it? Oh, it was all my it was 20 platinum.
Yeah.
So I bet that too.
That's true. That is also true.
So yeah, we're coming away pretty well.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, and that brings us to tonight's session. The final session.
The final session.
So...
Why you gotta say it like that?
Because we're making it through this goddamn session. Whether you like it or not. You gotta go to bed. I don't care. I'll kill your character, and the other 2 can finish it. It's happening. It is happening.
It has been more than 1 calendar month.
Yeah, seriously.
We need to finish.
It actually has been like a month and a half.
Something like
basically,
that.
Almost.
Life and kids, man. Life and kids.
It's true.
And people buying houses and moving.
That's life. Shit.
That's part of life, yeah. That's the life.
It is.
It's the spice of life.
Is he awake? Is he here? You here, buddy?
I'm here.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Just chuckling silently in the background. Get off my dude.
I grabbed my... I say. I said to him, I says.
What you says to him?
What you says to him? Please tell me.
I grabbed my character sheets because I wanted to see what I had used or hit points, and it says I have full hit points.
I did not.
Oh, I mean that...
Or did I get healed or something?
No. I just don't think...
We just didn't take damage?
Well, because like every time I opened a door, I was the first one there. And
yeah.
I kind of...
We fought a couple things while we were in there.
Fought a couple things, but
I don't think you ever really got hit.
Yeah, the
Me
other...
and Lowstar got hit.
Whatever you were fighting did not get too many hits off.
No.
Because he was rolling shit again.
About that, we were talking, and maybe the fire bullets only do 1d4.
We were talking about how OP his kills were, like, because he was one-shotting guys.
Well, no, I wasn't necessarily one-shotting them, but if I per round, if I only take a 5-foot step, I get 3 shots. And that's a D8 and a D6 plus 5. And I was hitting everything. But, yeah, I was just thinking of maybe the next batch of bullets is a little less powerful. Just to balance it out a little bit. But it's up to you.
I mean,
things are only going to get harder.
Yeah, I was going to say, it seems OP now, but yeah, don't worry.
Your guy's spells, I mean, shit, when Chris crits, sometimes he can do 60 plus damage with one hit.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, okay. Then I'll leave it.
Yeah, Kyle just has to give us bigger, better shit.
Yep.
Just harder things to fight.
Afraid so.
He's so amped up right now. I feel like he's
he wants to kill us. I think he wants to kill us.
He's got his Red Bull and wine.
Sean, are you in? You are. Get your character off.
What's he doing?
He's fucking around and above.
Oh.
He keeps moving his
Get
character
out of
over top
there.
of mine. Stop it. You don't get to move him. He's his own man.
That's true. I shouldn't be moving Lowstar around.
Sorry.
Lowstar?
We're listening, Kyle. Sorry.
Yeah, we are listening.
Oh, we're not using that map.
We're allowed to move
We're not using
each other around.
Get the fuck out of that map.
Are we not there? Are we not in the center? Is that not where we
You
left?
are, but I have a hand-drawn one.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Listen, put a lot of time into this. A long time ago.
Burn through it once. Don't do it again.
Okay, let's motor through this. Let's go.
GK. Oh yeah.
Give it to his cop.
So that guy. Sweet.
You want initiative roll? Let's do this.
Well. No, not yet.
So we found a big chest full of a bunch of diamonds.
Yes, there is a big chest. You are currently looking at said chest.
Yes.
Yes. I shouldn't have painted that the same color. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Recap. 2, 5, 10. Actually 10. Alright, as you three, and rolling, stand around the large wooden chest of riches, you can still hear the cheers of the party in the mansion as the people inside have just witnessed you reach the prize through the scrying pools in the ballroom. You also see flashes of spells still being cast within the maze ahead of you, as the other team continues to battle their way towards the central courtyard. As the light of some sort of fire erupts from within the maze, it illuminates the sky above and the walls, and you see a small bird flying towards you. The bird dives into the courtyard that you are all standing in, and just before it reaches the ground beside Gamork, a flash of light bursts, and the small bird becomes the red-haired woman you saw in the party, the one that sent the treasure chest into the maze. She looks at you all with a big smile and winks at Grim. Very clever. That paint of yours is quite marvelous. And since you went through the walls and not over them, technically you didn't cheat. Well done. And, by the way, my name is Madame Poran. I don't think we were formally introduced. If you're spelling that, it's Poran.
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 Okay.
If you don't mind, we kind of have to wait and see how many of the other team survive and complete the mazes. There is a small runner-up prize for those who make it here to the courtyard.
Oh. I imagine at this point we're all just shittered.
I mean, yeah, you were drunk before you got out here. If that's...
I was drunk before I got out here. I think I seem to remember grabbing a few drinks, some road pops.
Well, I remember Rowan smashed one.
Hammered.
He smashed a pint and then ran in like Leroy Jenkins, but he said his name.
Rowan! Yeah. That is correct, sir.
That sounds about right.
So,
cool.
Kyle, did we have a long rest? Like I said, I got my character sheet. I don't remember what we did, because if I went to the party with full HP, right? Did I also have all my spell slots back too? Because I don't have my spell slots. I don't think I have them checked. I wouldn't have erased them. Yeah, I checked.
I checked off here.
No, I was on my sheet. Yeah, I was. Okay. But I didn't erase them.
Oh.
Then no.
We have my sorcery points checked off too.
We haven't had a rest. We literally just got to the end of the maze.
Yeah.
Like, you're not hurt, no, but I have grit points used in my action surge, and I am down a few hit points. And I'm pretty sure Chris is down some hit points.
Okay. I have 2 spell slots left.
Okay.
If that's the case.
Do you have a weapon? Just out of curiosity?
Yes, I've got like a +1 dagger.
Okay.
And
yeah, dagger. You should also have a pistol.
I have 2 daggers, but I also have like firebolt. Well, yeah. Do I?
You should.
I think you're right.
I think there was like 3 or 4 of them in the bag.
Yeah, you gave us all one to put in our boots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I remember that.
Yeah. You're probably not super proficient with it, but I mean, it's still. You probably still have a plus.
I still have my my cantrips, which are not bad.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to... Can't see it. Anywho, carry on, Kyle.
Okay.
I'll fight. I just don't have any spells.
You have no spells?
I have 2. I can use 2.
Oh.
Second level
That's not
and
no
1
first
level.
That's not no spells.
Just gotta use them smart.
Yeah. You have a patron as well. You could always ask for more.
And I have yeah, that's right. I have sorcery points.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Forgot about that.
You're good. All good. Da, da, da. Alright. So, let's at you. Blah, blah, blah. Glad you survived. You may return, I guess, if you wish, if you'd like, or you can stay and see who else makes it through.
Well, I'll stay, I guess. Kind of poke my nose around a couple corners, see if there's any of them chests.
That's a great idea, Grim.
Yeah, roll Percepti or Investigation.
I'm gonna use the die you gave me.
Oh.
14 on the die, plus 5, 19 Perception.
Jiminy. Okay.
Jiminy Crickets.
Jiminy Christmas. Crizzle Grazzles.
Crizzle
okay.
Grazzle.
Roll an additional d20.
I'll go with my fiery looking one. That's a 12.
12. A potion of invisibility.
Yay!
Sweet.
Excellent. Anyone else? Take a little gander?
Yeah, totally. What? Perception or investigation?
Or investigation.
I'll do an investigation. 19 plus 5, 24.
Okay.
Ooh.
Roll another d20.
Okay. 8.
8. a +1 javelin. I don't know how it fit in the box, but you got it.
It's collapsible.
It's a
It's
telescopic,
folding
one. Yeah, pocket javelin.
It's like one of those little sticks that like you pull the pin out and you push the thing sideways and it just like pops out.
Yeah, only it's extremely sharp.
Or one end is deadly.
Yeah. So there you go. +1. No, +1 javelin.
Oh, javelin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Chris.
Got it.
Chris, you want to try and find something? Low star?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Give it a roll.
Perception or investigation.
Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum,
Roll
bum,
investigation.
Go for it. You're rolling.
11 plus 4.
11 plus
4.
4? Good enough. Roll an additional 20.
That's a regular D20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5.
5. Oh, +2 longsword.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That's awesome. Yeah. Chris, can you use longswords?
Cleric?
He's got his mace.
Clerics are
Awesome.
fighters. I mean, a longsword is
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not a
martial weapon.
simple weapon, but it's a martial weapon.
martial weapon.
I think clerics are proficient in martial weapons.
Where's that paladins?
It's definitely paladins.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
Paladins,
one
absolutely.
of my clerics uses a longsword.
Sweet.
Cleric, yeah.
I mean, he
clerics-
can use it regardless, just whether he gets more points.
Yeah,
proficiency.
proficiency-wise.
Yeah.
And whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
And Bravey's over there with you.
Do I have a cleric? Oh, I do have a cleric I can look at.
Yeah, you got what's her face?
Torga!
Okay. Okie dokie. After taking a quick gander around the immediate area, you find some gobs.
Gubs. Wicked.
That's
And then I
got
guess
some
we just
extra
wait.
gobs. Yes.
Yeah. Wait for the other adventures to finish.
I wait. Roll a weight check.
27.
Yeah.
What modifier would you like me to add?
60.
16 on the die.
It's a weight check.
You guys are pretty fucking good at waiting. Better than I am.
We're the best.
You know
We're
what's
the
funny?
best at waiting.
I imagine Grim would not be super good. He's like, he's probably, his
Yeah,
his
minus
adrenaline's
one-
wearing
minus
off.
one
The
for Grim.
booze. Yeah, the booze is wearing off. He's probably getting a little fucking irritated. He's like, come on.
His knees starting to shake. Give him a knee shake.
Ah, he just wants another pint.
Rowan, it's handing you a flask.
Oh, my dude.
You wanna
Takes a
wet your
big
whistle
swig.
a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Big old bird swig out of his straw.
Yeah. Hey, don't bogart it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyone else? Well, sippy
I'll have a
sip.
nip.
There you go. There you go.
It's gone.
Thank you, Rowan.
Oh, yeah. I got another one. Pulls out another one.
I thought you might.
Fucker.
Piran is looking at you. Quizzical, she's got a smile on her face, but she's like, who the fuck are these guys?
I mean, we are liquored
You are.
to the nines, so that's not really surprising. We're drunk pirates. Like, what do you
Yeah,
expect?
it's true.
She doesn't know that, but
No. She does see how drunk you are and is starting to think that there may be a conflict conflict of interest when the other ones show up, and she says, I I think for security purposes, I should probably send the chest back inside.
With our
just
chest?
for now. Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just-
They
you
might
put
try
it-
to fight
Fight
us for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You got like a secure facility?
It will be upstairs with the mayor and the VIP guest, and they will not
that's
be
cool.
no commoners.
Did
Yes.
you see how big that man was? I don't think anybody's fucking with him.
I'm not worried about him.
I believe.
I mean, like, it's safe with him because he's crazy,
Yeah.
big and
Yeah.
strong.
He's the mayor.
Your
Nobody
acquaintance,
fucks
Captain Maestro, he is also up there, and I'm aware that you know each other, at least somewhat.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
I'm sure he will protect it for you. Everybody already knows you've won, so.
Perfect.
She kind of shakes her hands. And she's beginning to wave one hand over the treasure chest as the large box slowly disappears before your eyes. And I know you didn't take any serious damage on you through this maze with your cunning actions. Here's a small pick-me-up, just in case. And she pulls 4 greater potions of healing from a purse.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
drop that in my inventory.
Me
Yes.
too.
To the winners go the spoils, I'm pretty sure is the saying.
Yeah.
She also casts prestidigitation, and all the blood and shit from your clothes is now
Oh,
y'all
spectacular.
y'all looking fresh again.
Is it
Much
greater
appreciated,
healing
love.
D8?
Potion,
Or what is it? 2d4 plus 4?
44 plus 4.
44?
Yep.
is it greater healing?
Yep. Potion of healing.
Okay.
And then
No,
in brackets,
greater healing. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's-
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
got one.
playing off my character sheet, so I'm writing all
Oh.
this shit down.
Okay. I got you.
Thanks, bud.
So for the next like 10 or so minutes, you listen to the cheering of the party kind of fade and then erupt again with the sounds and sights of the other party still fighting their way through the maze. And they are still completely unaware that you have already claimed the prize.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do to prepare for them coming?
You know what? I will.
Dude, are we too drunk to fight? If we need to.
Never.
Like, what if we need to? Well, he just better not make us roll
We're
a
never
disadvantage or anything.
Never too drunk to fight. No.
If anything, we'd be pretty proficient at drunk fighting.
Then
Being
you know
pirates
what?
and all. You
I
know?
will take that potion because I'm down 11. 44.
Good idea.
Yeah, any like self buffs or anything you guys want to do? I guess you guys aren't really the buffing type.
Not really. My spells are all attacks.
It's 3. Oh, I already had 2 out. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
6, 8.
Wait a
11.
second. Do you think we're getting
Oh,
into
I'm
a
at full.
sweet? Do you think we're getting into a fight right now?
Absolutely. Absolutely, I do.
Okay. I could. I'm going to cast Mirror Image and create 3 identical Gmorks.
Do you want to like hold
Nice.
that action until they're?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
How long does it last?
It is 1 minute duration.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
okay.
I would like
Wait
to
till
hold it.
that
yes.
action. Okay.
For some reason, I thought it was longer.
I mean,
It's
not.
1 minute is pretty long when in an actual
In
battle.
combat,
Yeah.
yes, that is correct. How many rounds would that be?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay. Held action.
Chris,
Hands,
do you wanna
hands glowing.
buff anything, or get anything prepped?
So I'm missing 10 hit points, and my spell slots are fucking getting pretty low.
You're the same situation as me.
Is
And I just used one.
firing off a lot of guiding bolts.
Yep.
This is what I remember.
Do you have any cantrips, Chris?
Let's go, go.
Like attacking ones, or you got weapons you could use too?
It's got its mace.
Yeah. Smack him with a mace.
Smack him with a mace.
I don't think there's anything Chris could probably do to buff up at this point.
Okay. Yeah, I guess, and we wait.
Cool.
Kyle,
Yep.
just so you know, I'm using a sorcery point to get a spell slot.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Cool.
Um,
Oh.
no. Just,
Chris, did you say you were, sorry, Chris, did you say you were down health?
10 points.
10 points.
Yeah. Use that
Drinks
potion
potion.
yeah, just use that potion she gave us. 10 HP can make the difference.
4d4.
Plus 4.
Mhm.
It's funny, I actually rolled 11 on the 4d4, so I didn't even need to add
Nice.
anything. I was like,
Awesome. Nice.
There you go.
exactly back.
Well, yeah.
So 9 plus 4, so you're back. Yeah, you're back at full. You're good to go.
Here you go. Alright.
Sweet.
Roll
let's do
perception.
Perceptions. Oh, my shit's not flat.
11.
Okay.
I also got an 11.
Okay. Come
Weird.
on,
these
Chris.
11s are
Come
popping up
on,
quite a bit.
Chris.
That's how many hit points you needed back too, Ben.
12.
Yeah.
Ah.
12. Chris, come on. You ruined it.
We are drunk.
Yeah. That's okay. You only had to roll over a 10.
Okay.
You know.
Higher than you guys.
What did you say?
What, Chris?
The 12 was higher than your.
Yeah, I was just
That's
hoping
true.
you'd get a third 11.
That's 33, man. Come on. If we missed something with a 33, that's how
Um,
perception works,
add
right?
them. I don't know.
I think we did that in the one of the first episodes. It's like, yeah, you add it all up, that works.
Yeah.
Because we all failed
Oh, that's
so
not
poorly.
how it works. Rules is written.
Rules as written.
So yeah, with a plus 10, you notice that the other team has split up, as spells can still be seen going off to your right, slightly, and you can hear and see bits of fire and weapons clashing to the north of you. When
I thought there was 2 other teams. Sorry.
No, just one other team.
Just one other team?
Yeah,
Okay.
two.
My bad.
2 teams of 4.
It's the team that
Yeah.
killed our friends that we saw.
So yeah,
Yes,
the
And they took all their
two-
clothes and shit.
2 of them were described to you as
Humans and a goblin.
fitting the description of.
Yes.
Yeah. The footprints we saw around the cloak, or after the cloak of bear.
Yeah.
I can't remember that guy's name. And I feel real bad. I'll
It
figure
was
it
something
out.
that started with an M. Moira? More.
That's the one
was
that
was
died.
dying.
That was one that died.
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
They're dead. Doesn't matter.
They're dead. And we're gonna avenge them.
Gantra and Donnie.
There it is.
Donnie.
Donnie.
yeah. And
Donnie.
Gantra.
Donnie.
Donnie. Not Dono, but
No.
Donnie. Oh, that's Rono. Sorry.
Rono.
Rono.
So when you see the party split, or when you notice it, you also notice that the glowing skull that had been with you kind of lurches off and goes towards the fire and weapons to the north.
Okay.
Just to cover. Get all the angles.
I see. They're not filming us anymore, because we were already done.
You're off camera now.
Oh, wicked.
Distance from the courtyard. Yes. The commotion from the right goes silent as the battle continues to the north. You then hear voices nearing one of the courtyard entrances from the, I guess that would be your east. I can't believe they left us here with those things. I thought we were supposed to stick together. I know, right? Total douchebags. They definitely brought us along as bait. Oh, we shouldn't have never left the islands. Mothma treated us like shit. But at least we never got left like sitting ducks. You then see a stumpy round goblin and a tall thin man walking past one of the first entrances to the center area, oblivious to the five of you in the actual middle.
Grim looks over at them and screams, 21 and 24, get over here right now!
No metagaming.
Sorry.
Screw this. I say we bounce. Go back the way we came. We can take off before anyone realizes who they really are, or what they did to those adventurers.
I knew it.
You then see the two of them at the second entrance to this main courtyard, still completely unaware of your presence. They stop, think for a second, and then turn around and start walking back the way they came. You're totally right. If we get lumped together with those two, and they fail, we're gonna hang. Yeah, fuck that. I'll take my chances in Sorrow with the Mothma gang. And they continue back through the maze. Piran looks at you and shrugs as the sound of running footsteps disappear.
That was fucking beautiful.
He does a pretty good. You do their voices great. What's their names again? In the
21 and 24.
24.
Yeah.
It's
21's real
Brothers?
name is Gary. I know that.
It's Gary.
That is true.
Okay, really?
Yes.
That's right, because they keep bringing them back to life, right? They always
that's
they
the twins.
somehow
The
die.
twins come back.
Oh, that's the twins.
The Venture Brothers themselves are the ones that die.
24 dies
24.
and then haunts 21.
Yes. And 21 becomes like this, like, ultimate henchman. Oh, 2-ton 21
Plesiosaur!
Plesiosaur!
Pogo Pogo was a fucking plesiosaur!
So good.
Great stuff.
So niche.
So, yeah.
Nobody's gonna get.
Nobody's gonna get that. You know who got it, Sean?
Yes,
Me.
I know you did, because it's very
I
special to
appreciate
you
that.
and Kyle, and I can appreciate it too because I know a little bit about it.
Yeah.
But
Kate
I don't
would
know-
shit her pants if she
I don't know
heard
if
you
you
with
could.
those voices.
well, she will. Show it to her
Oh,
when
I
we
will.
put it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
She's
Well
gonna
done,
love
Kyle.
it.
Well done.
I just think they're great henchmen, and, you know,
Yeah.
They are wonderful.
they're terrible henchmen, but they're also, the greatest henchmen. Because they're not
Alright,
stupid.
Are we killing them, Ben?
Well,
Hey, Captain.
No.
as you hear the other two receding back the way they came,
If I know anything about 21 and 24, one of them is invincible.
as the you hear two other sets of footfalls coming towards you from the north.
Grim gets both of his guns ready.
Nice.
Oh. The Venture Brothers weren't the ones that killed Donnie and Gantra?
No.
Oh, okay,
They
my bad.
said that
That's what I
those
thought he was
other-
implying.
No, he said those other two guys duped us and left us here as bait. So they're just oblivious idiots.
Oh, okay.
And the two that are on their way are more
Gotcha.
than likely
Them.
party to the ones that killed Donnie and Jantra.
Okay.
Yeah. And it is at that time you see Donnie and Gantra step into the middle courtyard.
Get the fuck out of here. Grim, like,
Th-
blinks
they're
a whole bunch of
disguised.
times. Well, he's hammered.
What?
Blinks a whole bunch of times. He's like, no, you're dead.
Wait to see if they react to recognizing us. Because if they don't know us, then it's not them.
Oh, that's a good call.
Right? Because you know what I just thought of? We never fully investigated the bodies, did we? No, Kyle said we found them.
No, they were them. Yeah.
No, yeah,
the
that's-
dead,
yeah.
The dead people were them.
100% them.
Yeah.
Then these guys must be disguised. But
Okay.
yes, let's see how they react first. To
Well,
us.
they do not sheathe their weapons.
They
But
don't
rather-
know who we are, so we
Yeah.
could try to trick them. But I think Grim would much rather just kill
Just
them.
do it? Okay. Alright.
So they grasp their weapons tighter, actually, as they both stare back at you, Rowing, and Piran.
Grim looks towards them and says, Johnny, you're looking awful spry.
The Donnie fellow looks over at the Gantra. They. Two soul,
They.
two spirit. The adventurers look a little confused, and they do not respond. And taking a better look at them, you can tell that whatever disguises or spell they had been using to appear as Donnie and Gantra is starting to fade. Either from whatever they went through to get through this maze. They're starting to look more like cosplays of Donnie and Gantra. Like there's just
We're
just
starting
like
to see
little
the,
thing, yeah.
the wig hairline, like the line.
Some of the threads are becoming unraveled.
We can tell that they're wearing wigs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
the clothes they're wearing are correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
because
Those
Donnie and
are
Gantra were
the
naked
clothes
when we
of
found
Donnie
them.
and Gantra, yeah. But the
Yes,
faces are just looking like, yeah, off.
Those are
off.
authentic costumes.
Yeah. Grim grits his bird teeth.
The one dressed as Donnie speaks. Very impressive, Gallows. Not only did you survive the maze and the graveyard, but you also killed my brother Peter and most of his men. He wipes a bit of blood from his cheek. Lady Delilah warned you to skip town. You should have listened.
Was that the
She
gang lady?
doesn't seem like our type. Yeah, that's Lady Cleaver.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is Peter Cleaver's brother.
Yes. Jeffrey.
Ah. Okay. Following.
The Gantra imposter raises a stone, and in the blink of an eye, it catapults from her hand into Piran. And the moment the stone connects with Piran's chest, her body begins to turn to stone as the petrification spell takes effect. She tries to pull it off, but as soon as her hand touches, it becomes petrified, and it spreads faster and faster.
Fuck me.
We
Okay.
can roll for initiative now.
Yeah. Oh boy. Come on.
I don't like this. I need a map too, Cal. Gotta move.
Yep. I'm gonna send you the map.
Initiative +4. No, dirty 20.
Hey, me too.
Oh.
Ben, stop rolling same as me.
I have +5 to my initiative.
Oh.
Well, you got me there.
Gotta love that dexterity.
I rolled 18.
Yeah, he's gonna go first.
What did you get?
100%.
Grim, dirty 20? Gamork, dirty 20?
Yep.
Yes.
The Morph Dirty 20.
Yeah. Low star?
18.
18. Dex is higher for Grim or Gamork?
Grim. I have a +5.
That's
plus
fine.
four.
Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that's pretty good.
It's close.
Shit, yeah, seriously.
Very close.
Okay.
Could have had a roll off.
Roll off.
Roll
Having a roll off.
Having a roll off.
Is the chest?
Okay.
The chest is no longer there.
The
correct?
chest is already back in the mansion. Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. Oof a boof.
40 feet away.
Alright. What do you got, buddy? Is determined by that, so not great for him. It's okay. And then she is miss. Okay. I wrote this down somewhere.
Yeah, they're here.
Okay, yeah, no, that works.
Damn.
Alright. You want to take a quick smoke before we jump into this battle?
Yes, please.
Yar.
Oh, fuck. What's your dex, low star? Your dex modifier. Actually, I guess I could just check. I can check.
What's his initiative modifier? If he's tied with somebody else, it's his initiative, not his dex.
+6.
Yeah. That makes a difference. He is alert.
What?
Lowstar has alert.
As a feat.
Yeah. Because he always beats Grim. That's why I was surprised that he only had an 18.
I know, but you... Hold on.
I was under the assumption that when I was under the assumption that when you roll a tie, whoever
Yeah.
has the higher initiative bonus goes first.
Yeah, that's
not
what I thought
dex.
too.
Oh,
But your initiative is directly affected by your dex.
Correct. Your initiative and your dex are tied
So,
exactly together, but
Yeah.
with the alert, like I'm pretty sure Chris's dex is on 1.
Yeah.
And the alert
Because
probably
he has
give-
alert, it gives you the +5.
well, that's what
Yeah.
got him to 18, though. That's why
Correct.
you switch back to the dex if you're both meeting the same thing.
Oh,
You know what I mean? So,
okay.
like, if you both got to 20, it's literally who's that little bit more dexterous, you know?
Okay.
To get off
I see.
that first little, yeah.
off the
Really,
line
you're
first.
basically going at the same time. You're just getting off that split second faster.
Second sooner. Okay. I see.
But yeah, no, even with the +1, he's faster than Gandra.
Ooh, that doesn't bode well.
Yeah, it's not Gandra.
It's not
Yeah, the
gonna
real
work.
Gandra. You'd be in trouble. No.
I'm gonna want to do a perception check to see what kind of people these are.
Yep.
But I'll wait
Okay.
for my turn.
Yeah. You got the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. RG is rowing, obviously.
RG.
Up at the top in blue.
Yeah. And then
Um,
low stars in front of me.
Gandra, and I don't know why I put a V. I think because he has a real name, but he didn't tell you, so. V is Donnie. Vonnie.
Vonnie. Sure, why not?
All right. We'll be right back.
Right back.
Right back.